Alright, what do you think?
Huh?
What do you think?
It's got cat prints on it, so I really like it. It's perfect.
I know, beautiful. It's gonna be a bit of work. Damn. Yeah. I think there's gonna be a bit of work, but we'll get there. Hello everyone. G'day, g'day. Alright, so we've got this MR2 in here and needs a bit of work. Let me show you guys. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff going on. Just 30 minutes to explain it. Got the cat prints on here. Hey.
Love it.
Yeah. What is this? So it's an MR2. It's a manual. No WAF, no reg. And we're getting it painted. So we're gonna do white on the upper half, and then on the bottom half it's gonna be like a dark grey colour. It's gonna need lots of work, but we'll be able to sort something out. Lots of dents here. Yeah, I think a bit of rust here as well. You got a bit of rust here, something there. And we're going to do the open door as well, so we'll take the doors off and get in there as well. I'm going to paint these black. Yeah, we're going to paint the black.
It's gonna look so good.
Yeah, so after it's going to be a lot better. No. Yeah, we got to start this. This might take a little longer than I thought it would. I'm sure it won't be that hard though, really. Think about it. Just got to get rid of all the stickers and stuff. But yeah, let's get started. Right, so this is what I've got up to so far. Now there is a lot of rust on this thing. I pretty much just got a grinder and just sanded it where all the rust is, put some rust converter on it. So I'm just letting that sit in. And pretty much sanded all this down, this door here, the roof. Under here, there's a bunch of bog under here. So I'm gonna have to clean that up as well. Yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. Coming along. Alright, this is where we're at now. So I've taken one door off. Just here, just sanded it all, so that's ready for paint. I'm going to hang it up probably on our roof somewhere, so I can do both sides at the same time. And I've just taken off this vent here, so I can get in there. A lot of work on this one, but we're getting there, so I'm going to push it out once it stops raining, and show you guys a bit more. Cool, so both the doors are off. I've sanded this one. This one's ready for primer, it's all masked up. This one I just got off. And just to show you the condition of this, look at that. It's pretty not good. So here's the car, doors off, beautiful weather, R33 there, beautiful weather. Anyway, so I'm going to start sanding the door. Now, these doors, they have like a different sort of metal on them. I don't know what it is, but I know I've heard it somewhere, but I can use one of these, some maroon scotch pad, and you just kind of rub it in. Just like this, you just start rubbing it, so you can instantly see it's already getting better. Kind of go over the whole thing real quick. And just like that, in about 30 seconds, looking a ton better. So I'm going to go over the whole thing, get rid of all this shininess, so the primer has something to adhere to, and then we're going to start shooting some primer. Okay, so here's the primer. It's black primer because I accidentally grabbed the black one from the shop without looking, so normally I'd go with grey, but that's okay. I'm spraying grey anyway, so kind of works out. So yeah, it looks really good, and now all I've got to do is put some base on, so I'm just going to do that now. Okay, so I just did the first coat clear and my GoPro decided to die. So I want to show you that result anyway. So take a look. Here, now it's a lot better than when it came in. I think this is only the first coat clear. So I'm going to do one more after this. And yeah, so I'm going to do that and then take off all the masking tape and show you guys. Alright, so here we are doing the door jambs. I've listed it was bog, keeps a bog here, so I've just smoothed it out, made it nice. Cat says hello. And yeah, so that's all nice. Bit of rust, but you know, whole car is a bit rusty. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to make it a little bit more flat and presentable. Won't spend too much time on it. And then can pretty much do the other side, which I've already prepped. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now. And then cut to the final result. Alright, so here it is. One of the doors are masked, and that's ready for paint. So just gonna do the other side. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to show. It's just the price, it's just the masking. Anyway, yeah, it shows it on the side. Okay, now I'm onto the boot. Let me show you guys the boot jambs real quick. Here they are. Came out quite nice. But now I'm onto the boot, and there was a bunch of dirt and stuff in it. I took the boot off, and as you can see, there's nope, not that time. There's a bunch of rust and, you know, sanding marks almost, so I'm gonna probably just put some putty there, make it look smooth again, and then paint it the dark grey, same as the boot jambs. And once I've done that, I'll be able to start working the outside of the car. Okay, so here's the boot all ready for some paint. Now the boot's not going to be perfect. I've put some filler all along here. It's a lot smoother though, and yeah, it should do the trick. So I'm going to put some primer on there now. Alright, so it's another day, and we're just building the booth. show you guys. So everything's messed. We put a wall in there, and we also put in a door. So we just got to get that door, part of the door there. But yeah, so unfortunately won't be able to use the garage for now, but I think tomorrow we're gonna have those balls in. Anyway, we're just sanding basically the entire car now. I'm just going over with 80 grit. So what I'm gonna do is use the 2K primer, put a few coats on there, and then sand it flat. And from there, yeah, we'll be able to put some more base and then get this thing done. Okay, so it's another day, and I'm still sanding this car, so there's a lot of work to do. I've pretty much done a lot of filling on the bonnet, as you can see, and there's still quite a bit to go. So yeah, as you can see, it's a quick job, this one, but that's okay. Done all this here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep going, and then I might just skip to all the prep when it's all done. So yeah. Okay, so we got one more update. So this thing is a lot of work. It's basically there now. As you can see, there is a lot of stuff going on, and I'm kind of just wanting to prime it just so I can get a good gauge of you know, everything that's uneven and stuff, because it's just getting harder and harder to see. I've just fixed the front bumper there, taken off that lip on the bottom. I've tried to fix all the dents I can that I can see. So I'm gonna prime it, and I'm just gonna go over it again just to make sure everything's nice and flat. But yeah, it's definitely coming along, and just a bit more to go before I can start painting it. Okay, so it's finally ready for primer, and the booth is also fully covered almost. So yeah, I'm excited to paint this. Got the fan working as well. It's ready for primer. I wiped it down with degreaser, and everything's masked apart from the door there, just in case I needed to go in, but I'll obviously mask that and wheels and everything. But yeah, let's do it. So here is the car all primed. So what I've done is I used black primer because I accidentally bought black instead of grey, so I had to use whatever I had, which is green, for the guide coat. But yeah, came out pretty nice. A lot better than how it was, that's for sure. So now I'm just going to make sure everything's nice and straight, and then we'll be able to do the base coat. Okay, so I've just blocked half this roof now. Let me show you what the difference between the blocked and the non-blocked is. So if I skim this across it, oh, that was a very good time. Like sides cross. Watch this. See how it just stops on the non-blocked part. I fucking throw it hard. Yeah. Oh. Anyway, there's a difference. Okay, so I've just block sanded, you know, that side. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. So what I do is I just get 320 grits sandpaper, put on a block, and there's some guide coat there. Basically what you do, just keep going until that guide coat is gone. And basically when you're done, it will show any sort of bumps or anything that needs to be you know, filled. So I think the sandpaper is gone, so I'm just going to quickly do this for you guys. Okay, so I've done this whole area here pretty much. There's a little bit there actually. Yeah, so as you can see, there's no kind of dips or anything. It's perfect. There's no, you know, no dents, nothing. So we just had to do that along the whole car, and it shows you all the dents and stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys when it's all done. Alright, so it's all been blocked now, and yeah, so it's looking really good. There's obviously a few patches. I know that, see, yeah, this needs to be filled. Obviously the bonnet needs some work. I know somebody's been here before, a few chips there, just all around the whole thing. But for the most part, it's been really smooth, it's all one colour, all sanded down. So I'm going to fix those holes and then put one more little coat of sealer primer. And then I'm going to put down the base. Alright, here's the bonnet after priming and sanding. Now look how much stuff I've had to touch up. Hopefully that should be enough to make it super flat and super nice. But yeah, just a lot of stuff. But it's going to be a whole lot better. And yeah, so I'll show you guys that. Okay, so the base is laid on, it's looking really good, no streaks or nothing, and just started laying this tape for the two-tone. So as you can see, I've done a really nice line going across, and I've also done the corner right there. And how I did it is I Use a straight line all the way across, and I got a very thin piece, and I just made a corner there. So it looks really good, and I've gone around the whole thing for the bottom part. And yeah, then I just have to mask it and spray some silver. Alright, so I finally took the masking tape off, and it came out really nice. Yeah, so basically it's borderline ready for clear coat. There's one of the corners there. Not bad at all. So all I gotta do now is I'm just going over it, looking at everything, kind of getting rid of stuff like this. I don't know if it's dust, I don't know what it is, but yeah, this thing's come out really good so far. And yeah, just stuff like that. Just getting rid of any sort of overspray, because when you mask those lines, for some reason, it just always ends up on the dark side. So all I got to do is hit it with 2000 grit, get rid of that. Just like IKEA, I don't know how they got there, but whatever, I'll fix it. And then put some clear coat on, and it'll be all good to go. Just got to do the flow coat after that. So 2 coats of clear, and that turned out really nice. See, so tomorrow what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flow coat it. So I'm gonna sand all the orange peel, and also I'm going to sand where the edge meets, so it's nice and flush. And then yeah, it's gonna be all done. Alright, so here it is, ready for flow coat. Now I just sanded the entire thing down with 600, so what I've got to do now is put coat clear on, and I'll bring it back, and look really good, next to no orange peel. So yeah, I've just burnt through the edge there a little bit, so I'm just going over that. Other than that, it's good to go, so let's do it. done, check out that finish. It's pretty nice. Roof there. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Alright, so here it is, all complete. Customer is on the way to pick it up. And yeah, it came out really nice. It's no show car by any means, but oh man, it's awesome. I like it. So yeah, that's really it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll get a video of it leaving and hopefully some photos of it for my Instagram, which you can follow me, which is at akimbo_painting. But yeah, it's been an awesome project. Had fun doing it, and yeah, I'll post the next one. Thank you guys.